Hello and welcome to part 3 of my Supreme Roller Ultimate Let's Play. And in this episode we're going to be taking over Liberia, taking over some of these smaller guys up here, but I'm worried if we do that Mali and these guys here will take a bit of offence to that and start declaring war. I mean, in this game you can sort of get away with taking out one of your neighbours in the early game. You'll annoy people, but they might not declare war. But once you start just taking out your neighbours left and right, they will get furious with you and they will try and wipe you off the map. So normally if you, especially in Africa, if you try and wipe out your neighbours, South Africa will declare war on you. So a lot of guys down here will do it, and some of these guys will do it. For some reason the Algerians like to declare war on you. Some of these smaller nations might be a bit too afraid to declare war. Luckily these guys are quite far away, and by the time we get to them we'll be so strong that hopefully it won't matter. Okay, so with that in mind I want to invade Liberia, but I think I should increase my garrisons on the border and also place some artillery in some of these villages here. So we'll start that. I'm debating actually going straight for these guys. Actually, I think that might be the safer bet. These guys are the bigger threat. They've got a decent amount of military units and they tend to be fairly aggressive when you're trying to expand in this area. I play a lot of games in this area and they always try and knock me down a peg. So we'll go after them first actually. Just continue, but we will put some artillery in these villages just to make sure nobody else causes any trouble. I'll even fortify this mine. And I don't expect these small garrisons to last very long, but they're more of like a warning, because we have very slow units, mostly militia, like these guys here. We have to move these towards the border. It's going to take us a long time to react to anything, and sadly I would like to produce some more mobile units, but we can't research them right now because we have terrible technology. So I know the Russians hate us, but can we buy one of your units if we send you enough money? So they don't even want to sell us the new units, they'll only let us buy outdated units. BTR. Mounted infantry, no, that's even worse than the militia. Okay, we'll see if we can find someone else. How about the French? What have you got for us? How's this? Pretty terrible, but will you sell it to us? Yes, if we send you lots of money. How much are we making a day? 5 million? Need to think about that. No, okay, I won't do that quite yet. I won't invest in that. Everybody move up here. It's going to take you a while to get up. Do you have a garrison? Nope. Full garrison there. Full garrison here. Okay. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. We've got a fair few reserve personnel, so I'm not that scared about having that many garrisons. You guys can just reserve, I don't need the navy. And have we got any guys repairing? Let's have a look. No, everybody's repaired. That's a good thing about having terrible units. You don't have to worry about them repairing too long. So if your militia is half damaged, then it's only going to take 3 days to repair because it only takes 6 days to build. But then again, they die very quickly, so it's a double-edged sword. and we're just going to continue to pump out our cringy army of militiamen. But they are effective. Okay, let's get some of this artillery. And where should I put it? I'll put one here. And then a one there, I think. Actually no, I'll put them both here. Because that's probably where they'll attack from if they do come from that way. I don't think these guys will have the balls to attack us because they are so such a minor nation. Send these guys to entrench. And again, we're going to have to be a bit sneaky how we fight these guys because we've got a fair amount of mobile units, so we'll have to do the same thing. We'll just park up on the border with our artillery and smash them if we can with that. And really just using the militia as a guard against any tricks they might have. I'm going to unload these guys. I don't know why these guys got sent off last episode just to do nothing in the ocean. There we go. Oh, that's much better. We've got loads of artillery now. Or did we buy these off someone? I can't remember, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Right, I keep accidentally pressing my volume button instead of the control button because I've got a new keyboard. That's why there's a pause there. Alright, let's move these guys up here. Actually, no, that's an idea. Tell you what, I'll take these guys back because these are long-range artillery. You guys can... two of you guys anyway can go here. Two of you... oh, the rest of you can just... one of you protects the capital. Well, their capital, our now second biggest city, I believe. Actually, let's have a look. Yeah, our biggest city, actually. And you chaps can just secure this area. So that'll help fight off both of these guys. And China's still going at it. They're still... ooh, Israel's at war. It's always interesting. Yeah, they're smashing Syria, so they might do quite well. It's interesting that these two are the same colour. It's could get quite confusing. Right. You guys can just entrench. You guys can come up to the border. It'll take you a little while to get up there, so crack on. What's our manpower? Now our manpower is 20,000. Yep, and that's Syria gone. You entrench as well, so I don't have to look at you. Right. I'll wait for these guys to get up there, and then I will start the war. And I'll come back when they're up there, I can't be asked to wait. Hello and welcome back, and in the break I produced some more militia, produced some more, well, some light infantry for the first time. I didn't actually realise I had that unit available, but I've started producing it. Just so we can manoeuvre around their capital, make things a bit easier for us. I also bought a unit off the British just for later, as I doubt they're going to want to sell us anything. Or did they say no? Yeah, we bought this off the British. Yeah, it's a brigand aircraft. Where is it then? Can we not? Okay, they haven't. For some reason we've bought it, but we can't use it. Maybe because it's a World War II aircraft. Oh, that's so annoying. That cost me like 800 million. Okay, that's a real pain in the ass. Tell you what, we'll start researching our own interceptor. Ordering jet engine improvements first. Okay. That is a pain, because that cost me nearly $1 billion. I'm not sure why that is a thing. I can't... That's happened to me before, where the unit's so old that you can't use it, but oh well. We've still got this one MiG, this one decrepit old MiG. It should be useful until it... Well, if we can keep it alive. Have we got any more units coming? Yeah, we'll just keep them pumping out. Okay. This is the moment of truth. I wonder if can these light infantry go across rivers? Doesn't look like it. So if I send one of these guys round here, he may be able to just harass these guys, see if you can take some of these villages, just be annoying, distract the enemy, and then garrison up the villages. And these are the main attacking force. Because even if we do take their capital, I mean, they're probably going to push out into these villages. Okay, moment of truth. And you guys can just stay here. Hopefully they should attack yet. You chaps can move here, put the supply map mode on. Yeah, and I moved I took our artillery out of these villages because I think, you know, we're going to need it against these guys, because these guys don't mess around. Oh, that may have been a mistake attacking from here actually. What we're going to have to do is back up our artillery. Our other light unit, sorry. Or do we just leave him to it? He could actually just be a good distraction, and hopefully he won't take this. We want 3 garrisons in there if we're gonna... Can you make a run for it? Will you have enough fuel? Oh no! Oh yes, go on. Get in there. Please get in there. Just survive. And we've got to make sure we repair as much as possible. Because if you remember, we've still got it on no innovative mode, if you like, so they won't automatically repair by themselves. You have to tell them to do everything. Please get out of here before you get killed. There we go. You can go as well. I want you to move up here, so when this guy... Damn, he got away. So I've sent quite a few units over here. If we attack the capital, will it be a suicide charge? I hope not. Let's try. Alright, I see they're sending some of the units back in. Go on. What a decisive battle. Everyone, get back up now, please. Swear to God. Yes. Oh, they're coming back in. And they've killed our boy over there. He made a nice distraction there. Bit of cannon fodder. We're going to fight these guys off before they kill us. Luckily we've got this to sort of rest in. That'll give us some defence. Oh, wow, that was stressful, but it went better than I thought it would actually. No, you can't repair there. I think we're better off just rapidly advancing. I think that's all their mobile units destroyed. And their new capital isn't far away, which is nice. What's their population here? Oh, pretty decent. I better put a garrison there just in case we get some plucky enemy unit. Okay. Yeah, we've gained about 1 million people from that. I'm going to send some of these guys back. Only the really damaged ones though, because we will need most of them. Can I? No, I'll tell you what, I won't send them back. Too dangerous. I don't want to leave my artillery exposed. But can we bring some of these guys back? What is that? Oh, it's just an old transport plane. You guys come up here. And you've repaired. Brilliant. It may be a good idea to start building some supply trucks, especially for this desert up here. Because if the Algerians attack, I mean, they'll have a hard time attacking us, but if we can get supply trucks, it would be really useful in the desert. Because they'll have no supply and we'll have a little bit of ammunition to take them out with. This is just going to be a slow crawl through the low supply area to get their cities. Last capital, come on. And how many casualties have we taken altogether? We've taken 15,000 and Mali's taken about 10,000. That's pretty good considering we fought 2 wars and they've only fought... Ooh. So I'm going to have to deal with that tank. Send a couple of the heavy guns. And 3 light infantry to deal with that. I'm going to leave an artillery piece here. You guys can get out. Entrench. Yeah, they're not dead yet. They're still able to flank us if we're not careful. Where are they going to go now? Hey, they have surrendered. And what have we inherited? Oh, we've got a nice little tank. These aren't very good, to be fair, but it's good to have a tank, you know, first tank of the game. And nobody's declared war on us, which is awesome. Oh, so we've got 27 million now, and we've got a much bigger country, but with that comes new enemies. We've got these guys to worry about. Well, not really these guys necessarily, but the Algerians, Nigeria. I'm not looking forward to fighting these guys because it's quite a big nation. They've got loads of population, that'd be good. And they also have oil, I believe. A lot of oil around here. And look at their capital city. They've got 5 million there alone. So that's pretty good. And let's look at our economy. Well, yeah, we're making a decent amount of money. So send everyone to go repair. They've done well. In the next part I'll probably work on getting an air force built up now, with a bit more secure. We've got a huge a decent population, bit of money in the treasury. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and press the bell.